What the flip is up, guys? Today I've got the ultimate beginner's guide for the Forge, and I'm talking everything you need to know to go from straight noob to certified pro. We're breaking down the early game, the quests you cannot skip, the tools you need, the money methods nobody tells you about, and the mistakes that hold most players back. So sit back, lock in, and let's get you right, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do the moment before you spawn in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment some things maybe I missed in this video. Now let's get right into it. When you first start the game, make sure to complete the main story quest that starts when you speak to Sensei Moro. This quest will teach you how to mine, forge, and change your race. This quest line will also take you through Island 1 and allow you to unlock Island 2. I will make an in-depth forging guide because I know it can be a little confusing. Alright, so back on track. Before you go to Island 2, you need to get your hands on the Platinum Pickaxe, which can be bought for 5k. Up till this point, your armor really doesn't matter. While on Island 1, make sure to complete the Bard quest. If you don't know how to complete the Bard quest, make sure to check out my video titled Most OP Pickaxe in the Forge. This quest is needed to unlock the Arcane Pickaxe. This is your goal, and the only goal up until mid to late game. I know you're probably wondering where the cat is. That doesn't and shouldn't matter to late game. This cat is found behind the waterfall in the Goblin Cave, which is unlocked from the Goblin King quest for a total of 70k and 100% not worth it till late game. All this quest gives is the cat lover title, which could be worth it for some people, I guess. Next plan of action, making money. Making money gets gradually easier and changes the stronger you get. The initial and most optimal way is completing your index and finishing quests. Killing mobs also grants money and items, which can also be sold in an abundance for money. Using useless ores to craft heavy armor is also a method that helps make spare change. There's actually 2 daily quests in Island 2. One can be found in front of the cave before you enter, and the other beside the magma pickaxe. Also, a tip, make sure you equip your achievements buff. These buffs are crucial to progression in the game. No, you cannot put them all on at once, only one at a time. The most important one, in my opinion, is the luck title. This one is huge. All you have to do to progress it is be online. Also, when making a weapon, make sure to keep in mind playstyle trumps all. One weapon isn't drastically better than every other weapon. Lighter weapons do less damage but attack faster, and heavy weapons do more damage but attack slower. Give and take. Some branches have weapons that take a 1 in 16 chance to make, like Kratos blades and the hook. These give a slight boost and would be the strongest weapons for the light, medium, and heavy weapons. Next, enchanting. Like you learned in the tutorial, upgrading your weapon to +3 will allow you to slot a rune into your weapon, in turn activating its enchant. There's a plethora of enchant runes in the game, equipable to armor, weapons, and your pickaxe. Runes are exclusive to specific items. For example, Lifesteal, also known as Drain Edge, is only for weapons. Rage Mark, which is only for armor, and Minor Shard, which is for pickaxes. If you manage to upgrade your weapon or armor to +6, you will then be able to slot 2 runes rather than 1. And also for +9, which would be 3, which is really hard and expensive to hit unless you are lucky as heck. Keep in mind, some runes have 2 abilities on them rather than 1. This means when you slot the rune, it will give your armor, weapon, or pickaxe 2 abilities per 1 rune. Also, I want to inform you guys that when forging weapons or armors, specific ores give specific traits if added to the forge process. These here are a list of ores that give special built-in effects to your weapon without needing to slot runes to achieve them. It reads as follows. Rivalite gives a 20% critical strike chance to your weapon and only weapons. Uranium is 5% of players' max health as AoE damage while in combat, only armor. Mithril, 15% extra defense, only armor. Ior, -10 health plus 15% damage boost on weapon and armor. Obsidian, 30% extra defense on armor. Fire Knight, 20% burn for 2 seconds with 30% chance on hit, weapon only. Magmite, 50% AoE explosion damage with 35% chance on hit, weapon only. Demonite, 20% burn for 2 seconds with 50% chance on hit, and Demon's Backfire passive, armor only. And Darkrai, Shadow Phantom step passive, armor only. So as you can see, Demonite and Darkrai give class exclusive passives on your armor when you do enchant them into it. Keep in mind, you need at least 10% of the ore when forging. It scales to the value given above at 30%. Anything in between will be scaled 0.5x to 1x. I mean, you can mix ores to have multiple traits. I will make sure to go more in depth into this when I do an in-depth forging guide for people that don't quite understand what I've shown here. Next, let's talk game passes. There's quite a few game passes available for purchase. The best ones to prioritize if you're looking to spend a few Robux is the Fast Forge and the Better Forge. Fast Forge allows you to skip the first 2 mini games when crafting, leaving only the circle clicking one to complete. Better Forge increases forge quality, meaning that if you fail some of the mini games whilst forging, it will allow you to still hit that 100% master forge at the end of the forge. The supported game pass is also a huge deal. This gives you a 10% luck boost and EXP boost. Also, the current way to get shards and or ruins is by killing monsters. You can see what monsters drop what ruins by going into your index and looking at the enemies tab. For example, the Delver Zombie drops minor shards at a 1 in 50 rate, but if you look over here, the Bomber also drops minor shards at a 1 in 25 rate. And right here, the Drain Edge drop from the Reaper at a 1 in 15 rate. Just in case you guys didn't know, the rates are on the index too. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment any questions you have that I did not answer in this video, and I'll try to get back to each and every single one of them. Peace out.